Okay, now let's move on to task 2, which is the document processing. It's worth 17 marks. Okay, to create this newsletter, you will need to open the file called article. Okay, and the finished document should have 2 pages that look like this, page 1 and page 2. Okay, so you have to save your new file as protect underscore your LG number and your class and your name. Okay, so please use this file name. Now let's start. Okay, so first of all, open article. So this is my document. So what do you need to do next? File save as. Okay, under the correct folder, okay, under the templates folder, you save as protect underscore your LG number, your class and your name. Okay, so after which you have to read the question paper. So it says that set the page size to A4 and the orientation to landscape. So for this you need to go to the layout option. Okay, so go to layout, size is A4 and the orientation is landscape. So both of these features are found under layout. Right, let's move on to number 8. Set the page margins to normal. So same thing, under layout you can find margins. Margins is the space between the edge of the paper and the words. Okay, so you will have to change it to normal. Okay, next. So question number 9 now. Add the title How Teens Can Protect Their Mental Health During COVID-19 as a word art in Arial typeface, meaning the font name should be Arial, with the font size 26 points and in transformed triangle up. So this is the text effect. Okay, so let's do this. You need the word art to be the title. So go to the top left of the text, press enter a few times to create the space. Okay, so I'm going to go to insert word art and choose your design, the design that you like. Okay, so going to change this to how teens can protect their mental health. So when it comes to the upper and lower case, follow the question paper exactly during COVID-19. Okay, so for the font type, it has to be Arial. So choose all the words first, then choose Arial, and the font size is 26 points. Enter 26. Okay, so if you take a look at the question paper, although this is very small, okay, when it's printed for you on paper, but you can actually get some clues to how it should look like, okay, by just zooming in to the top of this page 1. So it should be all in one line. So I'm going to just extend these handles, so the text, the space for the text is going to be all spaced out from left to right. Okay, so make the box bigger, longer. Okay, and we can actually put all the words into one line. So now you need to do one last thing, which is the transformed triangle up. So after you have selected the word art, go to shape format and go to this button called text effects. Click and choose transform. Find the one that is triangle up. So this is the one, triangle up. Click. Okay, so that's all. You will not be able to find the triangle up transformation if you did not use word art. Okay, next. Question number 10. Format the body text to Arial with font size 11. So body text is everything except the title. Okay, so can select everything, or press Ctrl A. Ctrl A is to select all. Okay, so it has to be Arial. So type A first. Usually it'll pop up Arial. Arial is a sans serif font. It has no tails, no extra decorations. Okay, so it's simple, easy to read. Okay, increases readability. So for the font size, we need to change to 11. Okay, so we are done. Next, bold all the subheaders. Subheaders are the small titles in the document. So bold. Okay, so if you're not sure, take a look at the question paper again. See if you can look at what has been done. Okay, so number 1, number 2, number 3, all the way to number 6 has all been bold. So this is what they wanted. So same for you. Choose bold. Put your mouse to the left side at the page margin. Okay, it will allow you to select this way. Okay, just one click, one left click, and you can select the whole sentence. Okay, so shortcut to bold is Ctrl B. So please remember, Ctrl B. Okay, I'm done with number 11. So now I'm doing number 12. Format the text as fully justified. So full justify means the alignment is very neat at the left and also at the right of the paragraphs. So since they say text, I take it is all the text. So again, all the text, and this is the justification alignment buttons. So click this full justify. Okay, so click, select, and you're done for question number 12. So number 13, format the text with 1.15 line spacing. So again, don't let go of the selection. So you should choose the line spacing, which is here, found here. So line spacing 1.15. Okay. Another way to do this is under paragraph more options. You can choose line spacing here, but it's not so easy. You have to type. Okay, so it's easier when you choose over here 1.15. Okay, so now we are done question 13. So question 14, set the first word of the first paragraph to have a 3-line drop cap. Okay, so what is this? Where is this found? If you remember, I have said before, since they want it to be at the first paragraph, just put your mouse at the first paragraph. Make sure the cursor is blinking at the first paragraph. Go to design. Okay, it's not found here. Go to insert. Okay, so insert drop cap. Okay, it's here, drop cap. So always choose drop cap options. Choose this dropped. And how many lines? The question says 3 lines. Okay, so 3. Is there a special font type? No, just this. Okay, press OK. Okay, so if you can, please check with the question paper. So this is the same. This is how it looks like. Okay, so number 14 is done. Number 15, insert the graphic My from task 1. So if you remember task 1, you drew this and you were supposed to export to a PNG image. So you had to choose drawing, you had to choose the location, and okay, so you had to choose this export. Okay, so let me choose the location first. Okay, so it's correct. It's here, paper 2 under templates. This is the answer. So here is my logo. Okay, so I'll press export. So when it's exported, the PNG image can be used everywhere in other software. So that is why now when it comes to the article, we can insert the graphic inside. Okay, so where do we put it? We put it at the bottom right hand corner of the document in page 1, and it has to be a tight wrap style. Okay, so if you take a look, it's over here. Alright, so okay, before I continue to insert the image, there's a mistake over here. It should be set the page margins to narrow. Okay, so please change it to narrow. Okay, so this is the correct should be a correct question. Okay, so I want everybody to do the layout margins narrow. Okay, this should be the way. Okay, so adjust a little bit. Okay, so centralize the title. Now over here, after inserting the image, okay, you should make it a little bit bigger so that it looks like what the question paper has. Okay, now do you notice that there's one more line from number 3 that goes to page 2? So it shouldn't be like this, so we'll try to move it up. Okay, let's see. Let's delete one empty line here. See, we can move this up. Yes, we did. Okay, so this is how it is. Once you insert the image, you should choose text wrap to tight. Okay. Okay, so next, make sure the graphic has a height and width both 6 cm. Okay, so both 6 cm, so you need to format the size of the graphic. So select the graphic first, go to format, and always enter, okay, 6 cm, always enter the unit of measurement as well. Okay, it will automatically convert to inches for you. Okay, this is how the software works. Okay, so check with what you have here so that it matches with what you've done. Okay, so question number 17. Insert a new bullet below the bulleted list. Add the following data. Okay, so we have to add in these words: frequently wash our hands, all the way to social distancing as the new bullet. Okay, then after that, save your work. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so the new bullet over here. Where should the new bullet here be? It should be here. Okay, so this is the bulleted list. It has 2 bullets now. We are supposed to add one more. So to add one more, go to the end of the word help, click and enter. So you create another bullet. So type in the words: frequently wash our hands, don't touch our faces, and engage in social distancing. Okay, so with that, make sure you press save.